cracking, what's percolating. What's really good in the hood is man Theo Butler. And yeah, this is a unscheduled live, just putting up. Was in the kitchen, washing dishes, doing what I do and everything like that. It is Thursday. Y'all make sure y'all got y'all notifications on. My brother Daryl on Be Real with D Real has a live scheduled for 9:30 tonight, Eastern Standard Time. Y'all make sure y'all pull up for that. But I was washing dishes, and yes, men wash dishes. Stop it. I'm washing dishes and thinking, Superman did just come out. Right. I think the official release, if not today, is tomorrow. I think it is today. Worldwide premiere and everything like that. And you talk about his parents, Jor-El, how I think we got a twist on the message this time around, conquer Earth, but him being raised by the Kents, right? And we know, come on, I say it. We know his parents' names, Martha and Jonathan. Martha Kent, Jonathan Kent. Ben Parker, May Parker. Thomas Wayne, Martha Wayne. Howard Stark. Like, I'm sitting up, hell, now I don't even want to do that. Ever since the Marvels came out, I raised some questions, some concerns in regards to the absence of Frank Rambeau. I even took it back to when Monica made her appearance in WandaVision. And one of the reasons why you see me, who I deal with, is because I saw influencers, black influencers, downplay the significance of Frank Rambeau. And that was then. But as I sit back now and I reflect, I'm trying to think about the white influencer that's downplayed the significance of the white father. They shouldn't. And I'm not championing for that cause at all. I'm not. So I don't want people to get what I'm saying here misconstrued. What I'm saying is that I've never, you don't get that. Like, could you imagine James Gunn doing this Superman movie and there's no mention whatsoever of Jor-El or Jonathan? Like this, that's not how that's gonna play out. Folks gonna lose their ish, and you're not gonna be able to tell them that don't matter. You're just not. I've been on social media doing what I do. Of course, we know since somebody made their announcement. And today, the word that has been flowing through my mind is degradation when it comes to us, like the degrading. And I'm thinking to myself, like, because I've seen black men, and I mean like black men, or at the very least their profile pic is black, and they make disparaging comments about the character that would represent them. Like, if you're in your mid-30s, you black, you're probably a father. And when you say, and you're a comic book fan, let you tell it, and you say, well, Frank Rambeau don't matter. I've never heard somebody that doesn't look like Howard Stark say Howard Stark doesn't matter. Now, I know some people are going to come into this video and they're going to say, well, Ben Parker, yeah, they've been around. They've been around, they've been featured, and they've been mentioned. You're absolutely right. So don't say the obvious damn thing. Because we know that already. We know that already. But hell, Monica Rambeau been around since WandaVision. Okay, well, when does Frank Rambeau matter if nobody's gonna mention it? At what point? When does Frank Rambeau matter? Hell, if Monica Rambeau ain't being seen, like, let's stay right there for that matter. If she ain't being seen, her story ain't being told. Of course, we not gonna get him. But hell, anytime we get her at the bare minimum, we should get a damn mention of the dude. And the fact that he's married, stay right there. Stay right there. Don't move. Because when folks have so much to say about T'Challa can be with this person, Aurora can be with this person, that person, and everything like that, I'm looking at y'all and I'm saying to myself, you ain't even capping for what should be arguably the oldest black couple in damn Marvel Comics. You ain't saying nothing about Maria and Frank. No special missions. No limited series. Nothing. Both of them been in the military. What, Army? Nothing. Like, we ain't gonna spin it back. We don't want to branch out, do some world building with them too. Like, they could have met in the Army. They could have, considering their age right now, right? They could have been undercover operative, CIA, something, kind of like how that whole thing they just gave us in the movie theater and everything like that. Shout out to the couple. Oh, they're not a couple, but y'all know we just put it in the movie theater and everything like that. Yeah, we could have got that. I'd have read it. I read some of this other you can put out there. But when? And if the black character doesn't matter to the black content provider that's a comic book influencer, why should it matter to anybody else? And why doesn't that character matter to you like Jonathan Kent matters to them, like Jor-El matters to them, like Thomas Wayne matters to them, like Ben Parker matters to them, like Howard Stark matters to them? Why you ain't got it in you for that character like they got it in it for them? For they side characters too, right? I ain't heard nobody get angry yet. But Theo, no. I ain't heard nobody, whether they wear glasses, whether they're overweight, whether they're a light-skinned Dominican, Latino, Rista, I don't know, could be whatever chick. I ain't heard nobody say a damn thing except be angry. Call folks a bunch of racists. I've heard that. But the stuff that matters, I don't even know how to take folks seriously at this particular point in time. I don't. I'm gonna keep up with these notes, and then I'm gonna get on up out of here because I really did not come for a long time. I really just can't sit up here like I've been 2 + 2 ain't adding up to be 4. Especially right now. You like Superman? Did you? Like that? See, and I ain't gonna tell you that you shouldn't like Superman. Did you get Jor-El? I'm just asking. Did you get Paul Kent? So it's safe to say, in damn near every Superman movie you get, and you gonna get it, and you sitting up, and you cool with it in every damn Superman movie. Here's what you finna get. You finna get the mom and dad make the game-saving play for their son. That's image. That's an image. That's a symbol. Whether you ain't thinking about it like that, you ain't seeing you do that though. No. You ain't seeing you do that. Okay, you got a loving mama and daddy on a planet that blow up. What are the odds? Come to Earth, is adopted by a whole other mama, loving mama and daddy. He ain't have to go through none of the struggles of the adoption agency. Theo, don't do it. Oh, hell no. I'm finna be petty. All them damn pitfalls that fell Riri Williams as Tony Stark's successor when it come to being a damn genius, you'd have thought Clark would have went through all, none of it. It's a normal adjusted kid with superhuman abilities. You know, it's safe to say you can achieve everything when you got at least 2 in the household, huh? At least 2 in your life consistently. We get that all the time, don't you? When they say Peter's mom and dad passed away when he was young, straight to Uncle Ben and Aunt May, didn't he? When did Uncle Ben leave? Pete was damn near grown man. What did Pete get? Hey, with great power comes great responsibility. You don't even see Ben like that no more. You still think about Ben when Peter out there. Peter say that line. Great power comes great responsibility. Give it to me. Give me. When you think of Crime Alley, what you think about? Thomas and Martha. Let me know when you, as a black person, you got that switch moment for the black couple. Let me know when you got it, because I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it. And I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it. Y'all know Josiah. Did y'all know Isaiah was in a relationship? Y'all know Isaiah was married, right? Y'all know Isaiah was married. You know what? They gonna give us Adam Bashir. Not gonna see his wife. He just gonna show up with a whole ass son. You gonna be like, how he get here? Damn. We don't want no better than that. Okay, never mind. I'm doing too much. Tell me it's me. These thieves of the Rock with me nation. Moderators in the building. Big Jermaine know what's going on. Jermaine say, Steve will say 100. What you say, Jermaine? I ain't say. I just asked a question, man. I don't want nobody to think I'm tripping. I'm not tripping. I don't want nobody to think it like that. No, I'm just saying, like, you know, the movie coming out, it's out and everything like that. And I'm just trying to figure out. Because, you know, these actors got jobs. These, first of all, these are fictional roles, right? Well, I got somebody finna get paid to be Jor-El. Now I got somebody finna get paid to be Paul Kent. I ain't got nobody getting paid to be Frank Rambeau. Oh, you know, you would think it many times. See, that's how I know it be conditional. You would think as many times folks be talking about like, oh, we need black actors to have black jobs and everything. That is literally a black acting job. It's sitting right there. And that black acting job has went unfulfilled ever since WandaVision. And then, here we go. Theo, no. Why didn't we put the scenes with T'Chaka being the father of Shuri and T'Challa in the damn movie? Why is that so? Deleted scene deleted for what reason? What we deleting it for? We ain't seeing no value in that. We don't want to see that, huh? We don't want. Is it me? If it's me, y'all just tell me it's me. I could be making too much of it. And I'm apologizing and everything like that. But I ain't saying, I'm just saying, as Jermaine just said, if it's a Batman origin story, somewhere along the line, I got Thomas and Martha in Crime Alley. And I ain't missing it. I ain't missing it. If Bruce fall down, thank you, Christopher Nolan. If Bruce fall down in the damn cave, who coming to go get his daddy? I ain't never read somebody say, and Thomas Wayne went from just being, here we go, stay with me now. Watch where I go with this. Thomas went from just being half of the ignition switch for Bruce to go on his hero journey. he went from that to being a whole damn anti-hero. Well, damn it, I ain't gonna ever get this from Frank or any other black parent that's in comics. If we don't just come on now, say I don't know, come on now, please, come on now, come on now. Peter's parents, who I don't ever remember damn seeing, then they secret agents. I ain't never got this world building with it. I got the eyes of Wakanda getting ready to come out. And ain't nobody finna tell me a damn thing about nobody in T'Challa's family tree. I ain't finna get his Uncle Sion. Still trying to figure out who the hell Njobu is. I ain't finna get T'Chaka. I ain't finna get Azuri. I ain't finna get Mteli. God damn. Shit. Oh man, damn. Like I ain't finna get Hunan. Like those are all black fathers. You would think that at the very least I could get the black fathers with the black daughters that became Black Panther, but hell it, damn it, I ain't finna get that either. Like if those of us that's up there, out there, don't see no damn value in the black family, who do we expect to? I'm asking the question. If black men, those of us that's out there that's got so much to damn say to make our opinions known, if we don't see no damn value in the black father, who do we expect to? And we loud and aggressive with it. We on social media. You want everybody and your mama to know you don't give two damns about the black father. I know what you're going to say. It's a fictional character. So are the white ones. I ain't have as of yet to see anybody white make a disparaging comment. Anybody white, anybody using a white profile pic saying them characters don't damn matter. I ain't seen it yet. And I'm 57. But in since, ooh, I want to call your name so bad. Because I blocked you on one part of X, on one profile on X, and I guess you like Kevin Durant. You came and tracked me down under my other profile on X. I want, because you are a black content provider. And you went so hard to say that Monica didn't matter as Captain Marvel. You went so hard to say Frank Rambeau. Ooh, I want to call your name so bad, but I'm going to keep this business in-house. But I want to call your name so bad. Ooh, I want to call your name so bad. Ooh, I want to, ooh. Y'all don't know. Ooh, I've grown. Thank you, Father Jesus, for letting me have the growth. But ooh, I want to. I want to. It's, but see, before it was there, it's right here. So it's down. Ooh, I want to. Because quite a few of y'all had so much to say. You know what? I ain't ever seen a white version of you. Whether it be male or female, I ain't never seen a white version of you. John Campion ain't ever finna make a disparaging comment about Martha, Thomas, Martha, Jonathan, Jor-El, Ben, May. John Campion would never. Would never. Would never. Rob is all he got is amazing stuff to say. Oh, they're amazing. You know what I ain't heard? While folks out here telling folks to be angry, I ain't never heard nobody angrily ask, where's Frank Rambeau? I ain't heard it. I ain't heard it. I ain't heard it. Matter of fact, Y'all don't want to say nothing, but wild folks that look like me coming out the movie theater, giving rave reviews and everything like that, you not walking out the movie theater asking why we ain't getting this over here. I ain't trying to be funny, but Clark literally got 2 damn families. We over here struggling to have one. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave it with this. I'm gonna get on up out of here. I appreciate y'all pulling it up. I'm gonna get on up out of here with this. I was talking to my daughter last night, and I'm gonna drop this over there on TikTok because I don't know if we thought of this. Folks say, the folks that's complaining, they say it's woke. It's not. But my question, push that woke thing off to the side because that just tells me y'all a bunch of bigots and racists. Y'all already know. While it's safe to assume that Kal-El, Superman, is a naturalized earthman, because he is an alien. He is an alien. I'm pretty sure the United Nations knows that Kal-El is Superman. But see, Kal-El ain't like everybody else. No, Kal-El got a whole other alias out here. He do. And let's think about this for a second. This is when you could get offended for real, for real. He came down from another planet. That makes him an immigrant. That makes him an alien in the truest sense of the word. You don't want to do that. But he's also an illegal alien. How so? Well, last I checked, Jonathan and Martha, they forged his paperwork. They lied about her being pregnant. Thus, every piece of documentation he's gotten after that, social security number, he shouldn't be able to have a damn job. Clark Kent should be deported. He not from here. He not from here for real. And that go all the way back. Yeah. Clark Kent, Kal-El. See, stay right there. Kal-El is recognized as a natural citizen of Earth. But Clark Kent, that's a whole different story. Clark Kent is an illegal alien. Excuse me. Hey, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, Clark Kent need to be gone. And don't nobody want to hear that. Yeah, that's the woke part. Not woke, that's the DEI part right there. Yeah. You want to be mad about something? I don't know how Clark Kent, he got a point. Not with Kal-El. His point is with Clark Kent. See how that go? Keep up with these notes. I'm gonna get on up out of here. Never heard any white fans say Joel, Uncle Ben, Thomas Wayne. We know we not gonna hear that, which is crazy because that means, and it's not like we don't know it. It's not like we aren't aware of it. We've seen it in various forms of media. We literally had this discussion about 5, 6, 8 years ago in regards to the flyers that Target, who when it comes to the black community is literally the personification of can't get right. You literally had Target running flyers out there with every family together except for the black one. Just have the black woman out there with the children. You had the interracial couple. You had the gay couple. You had the white couple. Hispanic couple. Single black mom. Everybody raised hell. Don't act like it was me. So you would think that you would low-key see it. But here's what winds up happening. Shout out to Maxine Shaw for this. Here's what winds up happening. Baby boomers and Gen X know these characters. Everybody after that, rightfully so, wrongfully so, but is not owning it like Miss Maxine Shaw. Your introduction to these characters, by and large, is cartoon and movies. Shouldn't even matter, though, because whether you grew up in a two-parent household or not, if you don't, the only way you're having, how can I put it, as a child, the only way you're looking negatively at a two-parent household is if you're growing up in an abusive household. Thus, you're going to say, okay, well, the single-parent household, once we remove the abusive person, probably ain't that bad. Not saying to yourself, well, being in an abusive household with two people ain't no different than being in an abusive household with one person. It's still abusive. What we're not locking into is, though, there is value in the two-parent household. We're just not being shown it. We ain't discussing it. And when we look at what we put out there as far as what we need to look at in popularity, I'm not knocking the dude, but it's Nick Cannon. It ain't the Russell Wilson. We're not talking about Russell Wilson. We're not talking about the Denzel. We don't make being in a relationship cool. That ain't what we doing. No, we literally sit up here and divide it, and we don't show it. And the generation that's literally, because that generation ain't reading. You Gen Z, you millennial, you in and out. You in and out. You in and out. Your attention span ain't like that. So somebody got to give you the black nuclear family real quick, and you ain't checking for it. And if you ain't checking for it initially, you don't get it. Now it don't matter. That's crazy. That's crazy. I go back to that weekend. And it's a couple of black content providers. I couldn't even believe y'all let that come out y'all mouth because of the influence that you have. You said the black man didn't matter. And now with this movie that's out, you get the number one, arguably the number one white superhero, the number one hero, period. And what does he have? The symbol, the imagery. His planet is blowing up. There's not enough time to make room for the entire family. They put him in a rocket ship. Send him on. Coordinates. They think about him so much. His dad is so smart. He plots the course for him to go to another planet where I'm not a fan of the retcon where they're telling him to take it over, but where there are life forms similar to him. And he could have came across any family, right? Because we've gotten Elseworld stories with it. No, he came across a middle-aged, loving couple that were unable to have a child of their own. And they raised him with love and affection. Ain't nobody died in no accident. No. He still go home and kick the bobo with him. Yeah. Long enough for, damn. Theo, no, because I had to talk to my daughter. She don't like Clark because of all the stuff that she got in Young Justice. She don't like Clark because of some of the stuff she got in Justice League. You know who had to come along and debunk every damn thing that she got in the movies and in the cartoons? Well, it wasn't Rob Van Dam. It was me. She thought Clark didn't like Connor. I said, no, They like brothers. Clark is his older brother. Well, that's why he ain't like Bruce, because that's not their dynamic. But Clark loves Connor. That's his brother. Connor, Bruce Clark's mom and dad are Connor's mom and dad. Yeah, that's what that is. It's the same damn thing. And because of the family values that Jor-El and his first set of parents instilled to him and his second set of parents instilled to him, I have lived long enough. True enough, the character came around 1930. I have lived long enough to see Clark Kent as an illegal alien be in a relationship with Lana Lane, get a job, go at the because I'm tripping on this, because some of this stuff ain't supposed to happen in a lifetime. It's supposed to take several lifetimes. But in my lifetime, I've seen Clark go from having a crush on Lois Lane to dating Lois Lane, marrying Lois Lane, having 2 kids by Lois Lane that are teenagers. Damian Wayne is 13. There was no Damian Wayne when I came into the world. At some point before I go, I'm finna call it right now. Barbara Gordon and Richard Grayson, if not Richard Grayson and Coriander, gonna have a child. And we still gonna be sitting over here looking like this. But it's gonna be our fault because we don't see no value in the couples getting together. But just think about that imagery real quick. And we ain't you, which you would like to think that with Clark, Kal-El, the closest cat that we, pun intended, the closest cat we would have that with would be T'Challa. But we folks keep saying it's Samantha, but we don't nobody tell us about them characters that wore them down. That's crazy. But anyway, listen, I'm out. I'm gonna get on up out of here. I ain't mean to come too hard. See ya, baby LeBron, not Russell Wilson. What's going on? What up, Gray? What's going on? Never heard any. Yeah, ain't nobody ever hearing that. Ain't nobody ever hearing that. LeBron, yeah. Look, yeah, good God Almighty, Jesus, LeBron. Thank you so much for that, folks. Because LeBron is the imagery. That he's a symbol. You ain't gonna get that though. No. Listen, thank y'all so much for putting up. I apologize. I was just something on my mind and everything like that. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. I believe it matters. I believe it should matter more than what it does. I don't believe I'm the only one that it should matter to, but they clearly. Clearly. I know I ain't the only one that matters to. I know it's more than that. Just wish there were more people up here. Listen, next time, between time, make sure you got your notifications on. Make sure you check out my brother Dale and everything like that. We're gonna come back to y'all tomorrow night with make sure if you ain't got a TikTok account, man, I ain't saying, I'm just saying you might want to do that. Might want to get all that. But until then, remember the late great Don Cornelius and Chadwick Boseman. I wish each and every last one of you love, peace, and so we out.